haircut one of these days. I keep forgetting. Yeah, baby.
Bill Boatwise.
Yeah, hey, Bill. Hey, it's Bubba.
Hey, how you doing, Bubba?
Bubba, look here. I just stopped to get me some lunch. I needed to call you real quick. Look, I'm having a problem. I just talked to Chad a few minutes ago. We can't get no insurance on the boat.
No insurance, huh? No, tell me why.
Something about some tropical storm or what the heck's, what's insurance for anyway? I just don't understand some of this stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm looking here, and we do have Tropical Storm Omega coming our way, and we are in the cone of concern, and the way the insurance markets work is that they will not bind insurance if we are in the cone of concern for a named storm.
Well, what about them deposits? You told me if people don't meet the dates that they start losing deposits and stuff. I don't want to put nobody in no trouble. I mean, sure don't want to take Chad's money from him.
So there's a stipulation in the contract for force majeure that if we are in the cone of concern of a named storm, we can delay the dates to no penalty of the seller or the buyer, and then we can close once the storm is passed. And so basically we're just going to have to delay everything until this named storm gets beyond us.
Well, what about them? What about all them dates you was talking about? And deposits. I sure can't lose no deposits. What if I can't take Chad's money from him? What are we going to do?
Yeah. So the buyer's deposit is not going to be in question. You don't have to worry about that. The contract lays that out. In the meantime, until we do close and Chad can get the boat insured, the seller, my client, will maintain the insurance. So if there is some damage from the storm, that'll be on our end and the seller's responsibility to address.
Huh. Okay.
So Bubba, what I would do is go ahead and structure an amendment that extends the dates of the contract, and then get everybody to sign it off on it, and then we can continue to stay within contract and move forward and wait for the storm to pass us by.
All right.
Well, thanks, Bubba. Let's keep pushing forward here.
All right.
All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's make the call. Mr. Ficarino. Bill Boatwise here, sir. Hey, listen. Well, as much as I'd like to have good news for you, I don't today. We're going to have a little bit of delay in our closing. We have Tropical Storm Omega is bearing down on us. We are in the cone of concern. Well, the the buyer cannot bind insurance on the boat because we are in the cone of concern on a named storm. So we are going to have to delay things. Yeah, I understand, Mr. Ficarino, but the reality is that he can't insure the boat until this storm has come and gone. No, sir, that's where we can't take his deposit, because the contract clearly stipulates in a force majeure situation or an act of God, the buyer has the opportunity to extend out the dates of the contract and wait till the storm passes and then close. So yeah, you're forced to extend the dates. The contract clearly stipulates that he has the ability to do this. So I understand that this is not what you want to hear at the moment, but it's what you need to hear, and there's nothing we can do. Well, you can always run everything by legal, Mr. Ficarino, but he's going to tell you the same thing I'm telling you right now. Well, I think we'll probably have to delay it out a week or two, depending how long the storm takes to get through. But nonetheless, you will remain as the insured on the boat as we prepare for the storm. And as soon as it's passed, the buyer will be able to bind and we'll be able to close. But we're not going Mr. Figueroa, we've been through a survey on the boat. We're waiting to close on this boat. It has the storm out there. That would be a horrible idea. I don't think you can even legally do that, take the boat out and use it with your family. Just let it sit, hang tight. We're going to get through this. I understand we're delayed, but we'll get through it. Just hang tight. Don't do anything. Just sit back and relax. And as soon as we can get beyond this storm, we'll close on the boat and it'll be over with. Well, let's hope that doesn't have to happen, Mr. Ficcarino. Yeah, well, again, this is nobody's fault, but this is the way it's going to happen. This is what the contract states. This is what protects us in the contract. So this is this is how it's going to happen, Mr. Ficcarino. All right? Will do, sir.
And then for time tomorrow night and Thursday, we may see tropical storm force winds, mainly along our coast, running 40, 50, 60 miles an hour. Yeah, I think so. A product of us being kind of on the wrong side, the east side of storms. That's where most of the wind is going to be with this setup. Storm